Are some things in life just destined to happen, like the reunion of a retired Montgomery teacher and her favorite student?
Alberta Jackson taught Pat Craik in the 4th grade. Well, now, more than 35 years later, the two have been reconnected in an almost unbelievable coincidence. WSFA 12 News reporter Mark Bullock with a story that's new at 6.
The story begins with a photograph. It's Pat Craik's senior picture, and it's been sitting on 103-year-old Alberta Jackson's nightstand for more than 35 years.
She was just an obedient child. She was a sweet child.
She taught Pat in the 4th grade at Dalraida Elementary School, and the two formed a unique bond that lasted all the way through graduation. But ultimately, they lost touch.
And it wasn't a day passed that I didn't stop and look at that picture. And I say, I wonder where Pat is.
It wasn't until a home health care nurse saw that senior picture on Miss Jackson's nightstand that the two finally reunited.
And she looked and she said, oh, that's my sister's picture. And I said, Pat? She said, yeah.
That's right. The nurse was Pat's sister.
When my sister told me, I just started crying because I just thought of all the times I had some rough times, and I had 3 little babies and I was alone, and I thought nobody cared. And, you know, I'm like, how many times was I crying thinking that she was thinking about me, wondering where I was and praying for me.
The reunion came at the perfect time for Miss Jackson as well. With health problems, she could no longer live alone. So Pat invited her into her home, then searched high and low for an assisted living center and helped Miss Jackson settle in.
You see all this furniture in this room? Came from her.
She thanks me, but I almost want to thank her for being able to do something.
Each helping the other in their own unique way. An uncommon bond between student and teacher that seems as though it was meant to be.
Down through the years, the Lord knew He was going to bring us back together someday, and sure enough it happened.
It's been a few weeks now since Miss Jackson moved into her new home at John Knox Manor. She's gotten a daily visit from Pat, and both say spending time with the other is the highlight of their day. Isn't that neat?
It's great.
Such a wonderful story.
It really was meant to be.
Yeah,
Thanks a lot,
it really
Mark.
was.
At WSFA 12 News, we do something no one else does.